This photo of the burned baby, artificial intelligence software, where we see this puppy as the backdrop for the baby photo.
G'day, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of the photo walk that I did around the Palestine march in Sydney. Just before we start the video, I've been noticing a lot on social media the fake photos that are out there. It's just amazing, like there's so many of them, and it's even reaching, high levels, and it just amazes me that, photography now is kind of like at a point where, with AI, it can shape things to come, you know what I mean? Like it can really have an effect on, politics and what have you. So, yeah, I was just noticed it in the last couple of weeks. I've been seeing it all come up on my feed on Facebook, and mainly around the war in Israel. So, now that little story there, the one that Ben Shapiro posted, it turned out that even the tool that they used to try and see if it was AI found out that it had a possible chance that it wasn't AI. So in the end, no one can trust anyone. You can't trust if they are fake. You can't trust if they're real. It's like the doubt's been put in our minds now, and it's like a Pandora's box. You can't, I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that before this, seeing how it's appropriate for what I'm doing now. And the whole topic was about photojournalism, so I just found that it's kind of like now we're at the precipice of how social media, photography in general, is going to go in the future with this whole AI. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to get political, so let's get back to the photo walk. And I promise you, all the photos in here are not AI, even though I edited them in Luminar Neo, which is a very high AI program. They're all real, so... I think I found a few street photographers. Canon. Canon.
As they always do, have run a campaign of fear, racism.
A couple of Canons and maybe a Fuji. Well, not everyone's perfect.
The struggle for truth-telling, the struggle for treaties, the struggle
it's good to see the good old street photographers of Sydney out and about. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day today. Why am I bloody taking photos of Palestinians with flags? But that's the sacrifice I make as a photojournalist. Only joking, Ollie. Yeah, this is Sydney Hyde Park. I've never been here. I've never taken photos here before. I don't know why. I should come here more often. It's beautiful. It's just that I don't bring Jerry. And maybe I can drive in, park somewhere, and Jerry can come too. Here we go. What about here? Well, I was saying all about Sydney and whatever, having a backdrop of Sydney in. I just need someone with a Palestinian flag or something. There, right there. I think I've lost my mojo. I was really all mojoed up at the start of the rally, and as time's passed on, I've lost my nerve to take photos. I mean, it's stupid because it's so easy here. because everyone's here for, and there's one there, I'll take a photo there. That's a good shot when he was looking sideways. Yeah, I just got to get that bloody mojo back to get the photo of people interested. That guy, New South Wales Teachers Federation, the Channel 9 is it? I think Channel 9. The shots of that flag, that looks awesome, that one. I watched this one guy, Mark, and he only shoots JPEG. A lot of the sports guys only shoot JPEG because you got to get it done there fast and everything, and upload it straight away to your editor. So that's why a lot of the sports guys only shoot JPEG. There's no time to fart ass around with Lumina or Lightroom, because they got to sometimes they even have a laptop with them and upload it straight away. So because the guy is editing on the fly, editing on the fly and uploading to the editor, and it's making the 9 o'clock news. My YouTube channel is not the 9 o'clock news. Maybe I get Pamela Stevenson to co-host not the 9 o'clock news. If anyone remembers that TV show, that's showing my age. Why is this bloody? Just be careful with your bloody exposure compensation. Lucky it's mirrorless, because once you put it up or you put it down, you forget where you left it. Nice photo there of the coppers. That's what I need. I need one of those passes that says press. Where do you get one of those? I was thinking of I'm going to buy a press hat with a little YouTube sticker on it. One altercation there. Some pisshead full on, probably a homeless, walking through. That's the only altercation I found, muttering to himself as he walked. A bit like me actually. I'm starting to sound like a homeless hobo myself. People looking at me. Now it's just this. Now I'm just walking around picking out faces and just anything that really takes my interest. Any characters. So it's things that stand out, character faces. A lot of photographers here, that's for sure. They're doing the same thing actually. But it's easy pickings, I guess. Everyone's just standing around, I guess. It's working the room. What do they say? Working the room. It's just like a wedding photographer, really. I don't know. I've never been a wedding photographer, but just walking around looking for interesting shots, and hopefully, I think the portrait shots are the best, obviously, because wide angle shots just looks like a big crowded room. Hang around and wait for something to happen, and work the room and get the photos that you need. You see that view there? I might stand up on that thing there and see why not. I'll get up here, take photos. That was an experience. Probably looked like a complete knobhead up there, but if that's what it takes to get the shot, and the Channel 9 Chopper Squad is out and about. Yeah, I got some good shots. There was a good one there, every Aboriginal guy, and all these people doing interviews now after the fact. It's actually the after it's better than bloody during it for photos anyway. Photographic opportunities happen after. So look at the guy. This guy's blue eyes, piercing. All right, that's it. That's me trying to be a photojournalist. I did one video here trying to do the election yesterday for the Aboriginal vote, and today was about the Palestinian protest against the war that's going on now in Israel. Anyway, that's just me practicing mucking around with trying to be Jimmy Olsen. I ended up being more like bloody Lois Lane in the end. EM1 Mark II, everyone knows about that, and the 14 to 150. I mean, I take it out all the time, but it's perfect because you really do need that reach into people's faces or the flags, and you can push all the way back to get into like a wide angle. Like I was trying to do that shot there with the center point. I'll show you there, center point there. You can't see it, but I was trying to get the light coming through with the people with maybe a hijab or a flag or something Arabic anyway, and but I don't think it turned out. Then I was trying to do some flowers. I don't know if that turned out, like juxtaposition of. But I think the winner for today was the telephoto zooming into people's faces and getting their expressions. And having a bit of the context in the back of of what's going on, not just their faces, but what's going on around them to tell a story. That's the main thing. So my editor doesn't fire me. What's the editor's name? The chief. I can't remember. It's Superman. What's the editor's name? Anyway, thanks for watching. That's my attempt at photojournalism for a rally or a protest or whatever that was. So thanks a lot. I'll catch you on the next one.